what is the permissibility for a widow, what Islam says. Suratul Baqarah, ayah number 234. Nahmaduhu nusalli ala rasulihil kareem amma ba'd. وَالَّذِينَ يُتَوَفَّوْنَ مِنْكُمْ وَيَذَرُونَ أَزْوَاجًا يَتَرَبَّصْنَ بِأَنفُسِهِنَّ أَرْبَعَةَ أَشْهُرٍ وَعَشْرًا. So for a widow, how many days? So if you see for the widow, here it's arba, 4, and ashhurin, months, wa ashra, and 10 days. And you have to do فَإِذَا بَلَغْنَا أَجَلَهُنَّ فَلَا جُنَاحَ عَلَيْكُمْ فِيمَا فَعَلْنَا فِي أَنفُسِهِنَّ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَاللَّهُ بِمَا تَعْمَلُونَ خَبِيرٌ. And those who are taken in death among you and leave behind wife. The wife should wait for 4 months and 10 days. When they have fulfilled their term, then there is no blame upon you for what they do themselves in an acceptable manner. And Allah is full acquainted with what you do. And there is one more ayah in Surah Al-Baqarah only, ayah number 240, where it says, when the woman, like, when she get widowed, she has the place to live. And now some people, if she's living with extended family, they say, no, no, now you have to leave the home. But what Islam says, ayah number 240, if you see, وَالَّذِينَ يَتَوَفَّوْنَ مِنْكُمْ وَيَذَرُونَ أَزْوَاجًا وَصِيَّةً لِأَزْوَاجِهِمْ مَتَاعًا إِلَى حَوْلِ غَيْرِ إِخْرَاجٍ. So I will do the translation. And those who are taken in death among you and leave behind wife, the person die and the wife is there. For their wife is a bequest, meaning maintenance for 1 year. It's mentioned without turning them out. But if they leave of their own accord, there is no blame upon for what they do with themselves in an acceptable way, and Allah is exalted, mighty, and wise. See here, like, you can't enforce a person to, oh, you have to, your husband is no more, now you have to leave the home. There is no such thing like you are enforcing somebody to leave the home. So what the scholar says here, Sheikh Abdullah ibn Jibrin said, wearing black to mourn the deceased is form of bidah, and the wives of deceased only need to avoid fancy clothes, adornment, jewelry, makeup, perfume during the mourning period. Neglecting regular work during the mourning period is also a form of bidah. Like, you can do household chores, and even doing cleaning, washing dishes, laundry, so on and so forth, taking care of the children. Not only that, sometimes you are the only person who is earning, and it is dependent upon you. You have to go and do the job, that also in a recognized manner. And Sheikh Muhammad ibn Sali Uthaymeen said, wearing special clothes to accept condolence is a form of bidah, so that also should be avoided. And Sheikh Uthaymeen and other scholars, their also opinion is mentioned here. Sheikh Abdul Aziz bin Baz said that there are few things mentioned. Quickly, I'm going to sneak that things. It is forbidden for a recently widowed woman to use any kind of perfume or body, like on her body or on her clothes. And also like henna, facial makeup, or kohl, unnecessary makeup, like, whatever the things make herself beautiful, it is not allowed. Like, women, they ask, is it just for the young widows or the old? Widow is widow, young or old doesn't matter. You are 60, 80, or your young widow, it doesn't matter. You have to, the only difference will be the young widow will be who is menstruating. They will see the menstruating cycle for 4 months and 10 days. But what the person who is not menstruating, that also they will wait for 4 months and 10 days, lunar calendar, not the solar. And for a woman who is widow, not to wear attractive clothes, not to dye her such as clothes dyed with safflower or saffron or other type of red dyes, and uh, all kind of adornment is forbidden for 4 months and 10 days. And also not to wear jewelry, and not to spend the night outside her home until unless there is a legitimate reason, like, she's sick, she's not well, she has to spend in the night in hospital, or she has to go to some paperwork and it is necessary, or maybe she want to stay with their children and their children are not here, uh, so that she want to travel, that's okay, that's fine, it's allowed. And what about the daily she's working, and make sure to come back before Maghrib, that is a recognized manner. And not to interact with the non-mahram, and it is forbidden to like until 4 months or 10 days are not over, you shouldn't hint for engagement or any marriage consult. After the iddah only one can get married or any kind of thing. And also a few things we have to take care of, like non-mahram even in the family, uh, better not to speak to them and tell them in a nice manner. You can tell your sisters or your brothers to tell them, so that there is a kind of distance and you don't break the what rules of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what Allah has prescribed. Only few things you have to take care of. If any questions, please, you are most welcome. All the fatwas and everything has been taken from Islam QA and from the recognized scholars. Do subscribe the channel. Channel name is Elm Quran for All Bans are in English and Urdu. Jazakallah khairan kasira.